Hi, welcome.
Hi,
Can we have your name, please?
Chris.
Chris. Quiet on set, please. Chris
Coy.
Coy?
C-O-I.
C-O-I.
I.
What's that from?
Don't know.
You don't know where your parents are from?
No, they never told me.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 19.
19? Where do you live?
I live in Toronto.
What do you do?
Right now, nothing besides playing football.
You like football?
Yes.
Is Michigan State one of your faves?
Yes.
What position do you play?
It depends on my coach, because my passion is on the defense side, being like a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
But since joining new teams, you always have to change depending on,
I didn't know that. Okay.
it depends if you're good enough.
Right.
And if you're the new player, you have to change.
Right.
So
What are you playing now?
right now, I am playing running back.
Quarterback?
Running back.
Riding back?
Running back.
Running back. I'm not, as you can see, very prolific in football. What team do you play for?
I play for Metro Wildcats.
And who's your coach?
I'm Coach Deans. Coach Deans.
Deans?
D-I-O-N-S.
And you like him?
Yeah, he's good.
Is he good? He knows his shit?
Yeah. He's one of my favorite coaches on the team. The rest I don't really like.
Uh-huh. And is your team winning?
No.
Why is that?
And no teamwork.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to be an individual.
Yeah. Showboating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seen that this past weekend. I saw a lot of it. So you're losing.
Yes.
Any injuries in the past?
Yes, I tore my shoulder.
Tore your shoulder? If you couldn't play football, what would you do?
I don't know. I've been growing up just playing football because my brother always pushed me, saying that, it's a great, path to pursue. Just, get out your anger.
Did you get any scholarships?
No.
No. Do you have a question?
I do.
Don't ask him if he's gonna ask.
Well, Michigan State, did you hear about the drug scandal?
No.
That happened with the halfback?
No.
He took action, and it was viewed as a performance-enhancing drug.
Oh.
What do you have?
Okay, guys, come on. Let's help him find a character. Yes. Yep.
Isn't koi a kind of fish?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
I don't know
You
that.
know that, but don't know your
I
back.
thought koi fish was KO.
It's KO, yeah.
It is?
Not
Oh,
CO.
my bad then. Never
Yeah.
mind. What else is there?
Yeah.
Mine's a two-part question. First part, are you descended from a fish?
No.
Okay, and part two, did you ever get any shenanigans in the locker room or in the change room?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
How did you feel about that NBA player who came out?
It's his own personal opinion. It's his own way of life.
So you're,
Nothing against it.
if one of your teammates came out as gay, you wouldn't
No.
be bothered? So you're not
As long as the player tries to play his hardest, I could care less if he was gay. I could
Good,
care
I like
less.
that. I like that. So are you religious at all?
My religion would just be football.
Football. Uh-huh. Yes? Yes?
Oh, right. You hate anybody strongly on the team?
What?
You strongly hate anybody on the team?
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yes. I
Why?
hate the coach's son.
Oh.
He is the starting quarterback, but he's not good. The backups are better, but as you know, having a player who's a coach's son gets some leeway and gets to start anytime he wants.
Is he bad, personally as well?
No.
He's just not a good player?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Fair enough. Yeah.
Why don't you think your parents told you about your background? Isn't that kind of fishy?
I haven't really asked questions. I figure if they want to tell me, they can tell me. All I care about to myself is football and trying to be my best.
And your brother is older,
Yes.
and does he play football still?
No, he blew out his knee, and he
Oh,
can't play anymore.
oh, that's too bad. So what does he do?
Right now, he's
Come on, guys.
he's in the construction industry.
Yes?
So, what with your love for the sport, would you say you're angling for a career in football?
Yes.
You said football is your religion. Did you recite the Our Madden at all? Our Madden, fourth in the commentary box, how would be the name?
You guys are just trying to entertain each other, you're not helping him to find his character. Yes?
So your parents haven't told you your background yet. Are you concerned that you may have been adopted from a fish family?
No.
You have a son.
That was kind of my question.
Okay,
You related to
this is going, I apologize, I'm gonna pause this.
I just
No.
I know. All right, so, do you have any, love in your life?
love you.
No, I don't have enough time for it.
Oh, really?
Because with football, you know, you have to always be, you know, better. So you have to work out constantly. You have
Yeah.
to have practice constantly, reading your playbook. And with all the changes, I have to constantly make sure I'm getting better because with 3 other coaches, they want to keep pushing you. Even if you don't like it and you think, you know, they're just being hard on you, you have to keep going through it and you can't say no to it.
Have you ever done steroids?
No.
Okay. Well, Chris, that's great, but like, I mean, I don't want to be a doomsayer, but your brother blew out his knee.
Yes.
Career over. Do you have a backup plan?
No.
Do you think that that's wise?
I don't think about it.
Well, if I asked you to think about it now, what would you, if I told you right now you can't play football another day, what would you do?
Maybe I would get into maybe personal fitness,
Ah, you like a trainer.
like a trainer.
I think that's a nice thing to segue into. Cool. You might be swimming upstream, but. But you gotta let the chips fall.
You know, you should really have a backup plan. I mean, careers like that can end in a second and without something to fall back on. That's a pretty precarious perch you're standing on. You know?
Have you ever been brokenhearted? Or
Yes.
Is your father?
there are plenty of other fish in the sea.
Was her name Ariel?
Okay, guys, come on.
Yeah.
We're not liking it all crabby.
He can beat the shit out of us. I'm gonna stop. Okay, do you have a picture?
Yeah. Only reason I use the last name Coy is because I actually know someone with that name.
Oh God, I feel so sorry for them. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Hey, it's better than being called something like, you know.
Well, I have 2 photos. I just didn't decide
Jake
between the.
Faulkner.
I didn't decide between the 2 photos, but
Okay.
here's one of them,
Oh yeah, good.
and then the other one.
It'd be great if you came in with a helmet. No, I would have
Yes,
loved that.
if you wear helmets, why do kamikaze pilots wear helmets? Well,
Yeah,
I can't protect your head till later.
That's there. It's the
Nice.
one right there.
It would have been nice to see.
Nice.